Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, it's your partner, ArchieLuxury, on the Pluta channel. Guys, doing paid review 22 QC 22. Quick wristwatch check. Rolex Milgauss Z Blue. Guys, I'm going to jump straight into this paid review. Dear Archie, please don't mention my name. Long-time viewer of your channel, and I owe you this collection. I owe this collection to you, to your sound and solid advice over the years. Thank you for remaining genuine. You've reviewed my growing collection over the years, and this is an updated review request. Long overdue. 150 US smackaroonies coming your way via PayPal. I'm 40 and live in the United States of America, sir! Here's the updated collection. All Rolex pieces are bought at retail from the AD. I'm wearing my Milgauss. Okie dokie. Here we go. Number one, we got a 2018 Rolex Submariner. No date. That'd be ceramic, 40 mil. We got a 2020 Rolex Submariner Hulk. Last of the Hulk. Then we got a 2019 Rolex GMT2 Batgirl. Then we've got a Rolex 2020 Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi on a Jubilee. Then we got number 4, 2016 Rolex Yacht Master 2. Then number 5, we've got a 2019 Rolex Sky Dweller Blue Dial on an Oyster bracelet. Then we've got a number 6 Rolex 2020 Rolex Daytona Ceramic Black. Number 7, 2021 Rolex Daytona Ceramic Panda. Then we've got a 2021 Rolex Daytona Yellow Gold Green Dial, John Mayer. And then we've got a Rolex Day-Date 2 with a white dial. So what do I think of this collection? Absolutely over the top, absolutely. Now, there's also a non-Rolex contingency. But let's have a quick here. So let's just go through piece by piece, line item by line item. 2018 Rolex Sub No Date, ceramic, 40 mil case. Fantastic piece for anyone. Beautiful piece. Number 2, 2020 Rolex Submariner Hulk. Again, 40 mil ceramic Hulk, green bezel and green dial. Fantastic piece. You never have a problem with that. Number, oh, he's stuffed up his numbering, but okay. He's got a 2019 Rolex GMT Master 2 Batgirl. Love the piece. Batgirl being Jubilee, with a Batgirl being the black and the blue. Then we've got a 2020 Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi Jubilee. How could you not love both of those GMTs, the Batgirl and the Pepsi? Icons. Then we've got a 2016 Rolex Yacht Master 2. Yes, I love it. The Yachtmaster 2, funky, funky. It's a column wheel chronograph, multi-chronograph, amazing piece of technology. Then we got a Rolex Sky Dweller blue dial. That's the steel with the blue dial, white gold bezel, oyster bracelet. I think that is, I've got a Sky Dweller myself, white dial, similar configuration. It's winner, winner, chicken dinner. Rolex 2 Daytona's got the black and the panda. I mean, they are probably the two hottest Rolexes in the world. Then we've got in precious metal a John Mayer, yellow gold with the green. And then we've got a Rolex Day-Date 2 for the precious metal, the Day-Date genre. So out of this collection here, we got two subs and a Yachtmaster as for divers. We got GMT function. We got two GMTs plus the Sky Dweller is also a GMT. And for chronographs, we've got three Daytonas, two steel and one precious metal yellow gold. This collection in itself, that is winner, winner, chicken dinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Rolex. I think that's amazing. Then we look at the non-Rolex. We've got an Audemars Piguet, Royal Oak AP. We've got the 15300 rose gold on leather strap. Then we've got an AP Royal Oak 15300 stainless steel with the black dial. We've got a Patek Philippe 5167 Aquanaut. A Patek Philippe World Time 5130G, that's white gold. We have got Patek Philippe Manual Wine Chrono 5170R rose gold. And a Patek Philippe Perpetual Calendar 5327G in white gold. What do I think? I actually like this. We've got two APs. We've got a 15300 in rose gold and a 15300 in steel. Beautiful two-piece combo. Then we've got three Pateks. Aquanaut 5167, the classic. We've got a World Time in white gold, the big 39.5mm 5130G. And then we've got a 5170 rose gold manual wine chronograph. And then as a hunger buster, we've got a Patek Philippe Perpetual Calendar 5327G. Absolutely gorgeous. You would not fault nothing in that set. So then we look at this here. So we've got a beautiful set. Please, this is what his request. Let's get into the steak and the veg. Please do a detailed line by item paid review of the yep, we've done that. As well as addressing the sum total and the overall vibe of the collection. Well, I got to tell you, I think the vibe is really, really cool. In Rolex, we've got 10 Rolex. And in the other brands themselves there, we have two APs, nice pairing. We've got an Aquanaut, a World Time, Manual Wine Chrono, and a Perpetual Calendar. Very, very nice winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I think as those two sub-collections, you've got Rolex and you've got non-Rolex, they're both amazing, amazing. The overall vibe is, fuck off, I'm super rich. Fuck off, I'm loaded. Now, question 2. Would you add a Nautilus to the collection? Or do you feel that the APs take care of the general design of the collection? I am leaning towards a 5980R. That's the Patek Nautilus. That's the chronograph. Or a 5726. That's the annual calendar Nautilus on a leather strap. as I find the stainless steel Nautilus straps flimsier and cheaper than the Royal Oak. Okay, so let's address this question. Does he need a Nautilus in there? Good question. Look, I think the thing is, I don't think you need a Nautilus per se. I mean, there is a lot of holes. If we started digging, we could find holes. I mean, in the Rolex collection there, you could say, oh, we need to get an Explorer 2. So we add an Explorer 2. Then you could say, you know what, we need some wind and wear. Milgauss, an Air King. If we look at non-Rolex, we could easily say, add a 321 Omega Speedmaster. Then we could say, in the Royal AP section, we could say add a AP Royal Oak offshore diver. It never stops. Do we need a Nautilus? Look, if you want to add one, add one. You don't need to add nothing, but if you want to add it, you can add it. I would say myself, I'd probably steer towards a 5726 on the leather strap. That's where I'd be going. But you don't have to add anything. So that's my opinion. Now, his final question here. Do you think adding a perpetual calendar chronograph is worth it, given the fact that there are both a perpetual calendar and a manual wind chronograph in the collection? That's another very good question. I gotta tell you, personally, I would add it. Okay, yes, I would. In fact, I think a perpetual calendar chronograph is an iconic Patek. I mean, it's one thing to have a manual wind chronograph, to have a perpetual calendar, but to have a perpetual calendar chronograph, that's the ultimate fight you Patek. So in my opinion, life is about choices. We make choices and we have to live with the consequences. Now, in your case here, there is no rush. However, if you said to me, would I rather add a Nautilus or a perpetual calendar chronograph, I would say perpetual calendar chronograph any fucking day of the week. That's how I'd do it, because that's the ultimate bang! Oh! That's the ultimate smack. That's the blow that draws the death roll. So I definitely would add a perpetual calendar chronograph. Do you need it? Of course we don't need any of this shit. We don't really need any of this shite. We don't really need any of it. But I would add a perpetual calendar chronograph instead of a Nautilus. A Nautilus, you're just playing to the crowd of losers. Perpetual calendar chronograph is winner chicken dinner. Yeah, I reckon that's the crowning achievement in your collection. Definitely. Absolutely, positively. So that's what I would do. Thank you for guiding my watch collection journey for the last 4 to 5 years. You're the best on YouTube. Please don't forget that. Warm regards. There we go, guys. That is the wrap up of that collection. Guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Remember, I don't survive on Google Ads. I need paid reviews. $50 for a paid review. I'll tell you the truth, the good, the bad, the nasty. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think of that. And remember, guys, you can also support me on Patreon. Patreon costs as little as $1 a month, and it keeps me making content on YouTube. I'll catch you in the next one.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today guys I want to show you
a wonderful Instagram channel. That's right, an Instagram channel, who's also a great fan of ArchieLuxury. father.time.luxury.watches. father.time.luxury.watches. This guy here combines photography with beautiful watches. Have a look here. Look at this. Very, very nice display of watches, and just in a great, look at this. His food with watches, his coffee with watches. Just great, great photos, great watches, and a great lifestyle. Look at this beautiful cigar. And you can click on any of these pictures here inside Instagram and see the lifestyle. Look at this. What a wonderful way to enjoy a cigar. So there you go, guys. Check out father.time.luxury.watches. Father Time Luxury Watches. Check it out, guys. You will love it. Hey guys, Archie Luxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want. And it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.